All right, the last 50 questions of the 100 questions for the United States and 400 US citizenship exam. Here we go. 51. What are the two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What is the political party of the president? The Republican Party. What are the two major political parties? Republican and Democratic parties. What is the capital of your state? Sacramento. I got asked this in my interview. Who is the governor of your state right now? Gavin Newsom for California. Under our constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one such power? To provide schooling and education, to give out a driver's license. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom, political liberty, religious freedom, and to escape persecution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? The American Indians or the Native Americans? What group of people was taken from Africa and sold as slaves? Africans, people from Africa. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation, because the British army stayed in their houses, boarding, quartering. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Run for the office, vote in a federal election, join a political party, help with the campaign. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written, the founding fathers wrote the Constitution. There were 13 original states, name 3, Maryland, Delaware, North Carolina, South Carolina. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? 1776, 4th of July. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. How old do citizens have to be to vote for the president? 18 and older. What is one promise you make when you become the United States citizen? Give up loyalty to any other countries, promise loyalty to the United States of America, defend the Constitution. What do we show loyalty when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The flag of the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Spanish-American War, the Mexican-American War, War of 1812. Name the U.S. War between the North and the South, the Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War, slavery. What is one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana Territory. Who is the first president of America? George Washington. Who is called the father of the country? George Washington. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Oldest member of the Constitutional Convention. Started the first free libraries. The Federalist Papers supported the U.S. passage of U.S. Constitution. Name one of its writers. James Madison or Alexander Hamilton. When must all men register for selective service? Between the ages of 18 and 26. When is the last day you can send in your federal tax returns? April 15. Name one American Indian tribe. Navajo, Cherokee, Teton. Name one of the two longest rivers, the Mississippi River or the Missouri River. What is the ocean on the west coast? The Pacific Ocean. What's the ocean on the east coast? The Atlantic Ocean. Name one war fought by the United States in 1900. World War I, World War II. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001? The terrorist attack in the United States of America. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The civil rights movement. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States communism? Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day. When did we celebrate Independence Day? 4th of July. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Each star represents 50 states of the United States of America. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who was the president during the Great Depression and the World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies to represent those. Where's the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor, Liberty Island. What is the capital of Washington State? United States, Washington, D.C. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one state that borders Canada. Washington. Name one U.S. territory. Guam, Puerto Rico. And those are 100